I just finished looking at part the air conditioning. If it's too loud, I'm sorry about that. Let me get the remote. I gotta talk about this, man, because there's a lot of things going on with sharks out in the water, in our oceans. Well, not our oceans, their oceans. 'Cause that is their house. You know, let me tell you something, okay? For hundreds of years, thousands, millions of years, sharks been killing. Starting from the biggest sharks, how you call them? Oh my God, I got the name of it, but it's right up top of my head. Oh man, you know what sharks I'm talking about. I'm the Amagon, whatever. You know what shark I'm talking about? The biggest ones ever. Uh, they say that they died out. I say maybe not. Maybe not. I don't believe no creature dies out just like that. Yes, these sharks that it was so humongous, so big. I mean, big like the size of whales. They used to like fucking bite a whale in half by one chunk, one bite. You understand what I'm saying? So if anybody can give me the name of the shark, man, I would appreciate that. What's up, my brother? What's up? What's up? Yo, Harry, what was the name of the sharks? The biggest sharks? I can Australia. Do you remember the name of the biggest sharks out there? Can you give me the name? No, not your name, man. Not the game of death. I want the name of the shark. Megadon. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Now, for millions of years, Megadons lived. They had found they teeth. I mean, fucking teeth are like humongous. Okay, and as for like I said, for millions of years, thousands of years, when man started going into the waters, they was getting eaten by sharks. You have over 300 something different kind of sharks. Believe it or not. You have the white tip sharks. You got the black tip sharks. You got the hammerhead sharks. You got the hammerhead sharks. You got the sand sharks. You got the great white, the tiger sharks. You got the bull shark. You have stingrays that are related to the sharks. Man, there's so many kind of sharks that are out there. The only shark that doesn't attack humans are the biggest shark out there, and that is the blue shark, the blue whale shark. That's the ones with the white dots. They blue, but they white dots. They're one of the second biggest fish out there. They're the blue. How you call it? I just said the name of it. But anyway, and then you got the seven gill sharks. The seven gill sharks. Every shark that you see, they have only six lines. These sharks that I'm talking about got seven gills. They got seven lines. They don't attack humans. Okay, so you have the whale shark, the seven gill shark, and the sand shark. Sand shark does not attack humans unless you provoke it. You feel me? Unless you provoke it. Now, for me, the most dangerous shark of them all has to be, no, hands down, is the motherfucking not the hammerhead. Got to be the tiger shark, and to this one, and to the bull shark, because the great white shark is the biggest. No crazy, no joke about it. The biggest, the strongest, and the most scariest one to see out there. But there has been attacks. Yes, there has been attacks with great whites, but nothing compared to the tiger shark and the bull shark. What makes a bull shark so dangerous, more dangerous than a tiger shark and a great white? Even though the bull shark grows to the minute of 9 meters, that means 9 feet. 9 to 10 feet. Tiger shark could go all the way up to 16 feet. They had said they had seen them 18 feet. A great white, great white, the smallest great white is 16 to 24 feet. That's crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Now, there are people out there that, like the green pea and the green peas, the green leaves, that they defend all type of mammals, all type of sharks, all type of animals. No question about that. I am an animal lover, but I also, listen to me, I am an animal lover. No question about that. But there are some animals out here in this world that doesn't mean nothing, that should not even be here. Being honest to you. Any animal, anything that brings threat to a human race should be cleaned out this motherfucking planet. Wiped out. Wipe them out. Just like, being honest, what is the purpose of alligators? Can someone, or look it up, what is the purpose of the alligator? What is the purpose of a crocodile? Do you know the alligator and crocodile brain is the size of a fucking peanut? The size of a peanut. In the alligator and crocodile, all they think is one thing. Believe it or not, one thing. Well, maybe 2 or 3 other things. But their main thought is to kill and eat. Alligators, crocodiles will kill just to kill and eat. Even if they fucking stuff, they will kill and eat a little bit and just take your ass and stash you. Well known. Believe me, it's well known. Now, for me, the most deadliest of the both of them, alligators, crocodiles, you also got what's the name of them? They small. They look like little alligators, but they small. They small. Oh God, I forgot the name of them, but they small and they dangerous also. But they small. They like the size of a fucking, like the size of a big ass house cat. You feeling me? Okay, and damn, they hang out in the swamps. Like I said, they also dangerous. But the crocodile, the croc, okay, the croc is known to swim not only in lakes, fresh water, where if you take an alligator and put a crocodile, you can put them in a lake and they will swim with no problem. There has been known to be in swimming pools. There has been known to attack people in swimming pools because people don't got no fucking light in their swimming pools and they get ripped apart. Now I think by law, if you live in Florida, places like that, you gotta have lights in your swimming pool. At nighttime, your lights gotta go on. They don't care. You got to put it on. You understand what I'm saying? Because you never know. You never know when they could creep up in your swimming pool. Look it up. Every year, hundreds of alligators, crocodiles be in swimming pools. Okay, this is where I'm getting from now, all right? Just give me bear with me for 1 second. Back to the sharks. I just finished seeing like about 10 videos, shark attacks. Fateless. I mean, I'm talking about, killed. Sharks that has killed people in the water. Now, you have these motherfuckers that saying, oh, sharks don't like humans. Sharks might take a bite out of you and they'll leave you alone because they don't like you. You motherfuckers. It has to be someone that never been in the ocean before, that never been in the fucking stuck in the ocean for 2 or 3 hours or drowning or for 2 or 3 days, that as people has been found in the ocean in a fucked up raft or fucked up boat or just with a fucking lifesaver, you know what I'm saying, with the vest on, and they has been there for days, weeks in the water. For example, look at the movie Pi. I believe that movie was a true story. There's other true stories out there that you can see that people has been in the ocean for days, weeks. Now, sharks has came to fuck with them. Now, you're going to tell me that, let's say a shark doesn't like human beings. I don't believe that. But let's say a shark doesn't like human beings, right? By the time they take one bite of you, I don't give a fuck if it's a nick. That's it. You're going to bleed to death. You're going to bleed to death. Especially if you're in a boat, in a fucking, in some kind of floating device, something that you just say you're in a boat, and the boat breaks, something breaks, and it floats, and it can hold you. And it can hold you. You're in the water, and it can hold you. But how are you going to take care of shark bite if you don't got nothing to tie it up? Let's say he bites you in the leg, he bites you in the ribs, wherever. You're done. You're gone. You're out of here. If he bites you in the leg, you have a shirt on, boom, you rip that shirt off, and you tighten that motherfucking leg up tight as you can. You understand what I'm saying? And get rid of the blood. Never have the blood floating. Because sharks can smell blood 6 miles away. 6 miles away. Now, what I'm trying to say on this video is, what is the purpose of having sharks, alligators, crocodiles, bears living in a world that does nothing but harm to the human being? You tell me, please, can somebody tell me, what does the shark does for the human race? Clean up the ocean? How? How they clean up the oceans? By eating dead fish? Just imagine how many fishes will be out there if the sharks will not be eating them. Just imagine how many people's life has been saved if the sharks would not have been out there. Just like I said about a bull shark. A bull shark could be in a river, fresh fucking water, fresh water. They could swim with no problem and twist you. And once again, a bull shark comes to you, bro. A bull shark is known to ram into the boat. That's why they call it a bull shark, because it has been known to ran into a boat. Let's say you got one of those small one-engine boats. It has ran into those boats, and if I'm not mistaken, it has capsized some of those boats before. So imagine if you're riding on a rubber boat with a motor. It's gonna tear your shit apart. Look at how many videos they got of great white sharks, hammerhead sharks, biting into a tube. And I'm talking about one of those rubber boats. Look it up. How they bite into that shit. Look it up. How many sharks has went into those cages that people pay for to look at a shark, and they lock themselves up in the cage. Look how many times sharks have fit in those holes. Check it out. Now, what are sharks are good for? Tell me, please. Can anybody answer me? People are saying what's happening to the shark is bad because they're taking the sharks and they're killing them. They're cutting their fin. Only the top fin and the side fin. And most of that's coming from Japanese, Chinese, Orientals. That they kill sharks just for that. And they don't even kill them. They just cut the fins off, throw the shark back in the water, and the shark drowns. Because the shark needs to continue moving. The shark gotta move for it not to drown. For those people that don't know that. Even when a shark is sleeping, the shark is moving. Believe it or not. You understand what I'm saying? So that I seen the story that really got to me. That really fucking got to me. What's up, Kenny? What's up, everybody? If I haven't said hello to anybody, I'm sorry. Colombia, Free America, Kenny, all you guys, I'm sorry. It's that I'm into this shit right now. And what I saw right now, I did not like. You feeling me, guys? What are they purpose? Look at the salty crocodile, the salty croc. The motherfucker could swim in lakes, and he could swim in deep sea, in the ocean. So what kind of chance you got if you run into a fucking croc? What they call them salties. What Australia calls them salties. Because they swim in salt water. What chance do we got? And all these motherfuckers that's talking about, oh, sharks don't like humans. Oh, they misunderstanding. Motherfucker, you know what I would like to do with one of those people, being honest to you guys, being honest, I swear to God. I would like to take one of them, right? And throw them in the water, right? But throw them in the water, like with something that you can pick them up and get them out of there real quick. And I would love to see them when a great white or a hammerhead or tiger shark or bull shark or an alligator, crocodile, hippo, a hungry bear come at them to see how much they would like to save that animal. I guarantee you, they won't have no problem with somebody shooting the shit out of one of them. If you got one of these guys that, let's say, they in Africa, stuck in the jungle, and a fucking tiger, or they stuck in India, somewhere around India, China, North Korea, South Korea. Well, South Korea, there ain't no more because it's too much population of people now. But in North Korea, South Korea, they still out there. So just imagine, you walking, minding your business, just like many thousands of Americans mind their business when they walking on motherfucking beautiful mountain, like Bear Mountain, these other parks that we had to have bears, walking like minding their business, and here comes a bear, here comes a fucking hippo. Here comes an alligator, whatever the fuck comes to you and rips you apart. Would you be thinking while you in the floor, screaming of pain, screaming of agony, calling your mother's name, your father's name, you calling names that you never called before in your life. You start calling these people to help you. Why? Was it these animals that don't hurt nobody, they don't kill nobody, they don't charge nobody? But there you go, praying to God, praying for this moment not to happen. Look, I said I love animals, and I love lions. I love lions, and it's not because I'm a Latin king. And the lion, what we rep, the lion is like the eagle to the United States. You know, that's our mascot. But fuck all that. It's either the lion or me. There's a video, I'm pretty sure you guys must have seen this on YouTube. There's a lady and a man. This gotta be Africa. They shoot a male lion, they shoot him. Boom. Shoot him 2 times. The first one they caught him in the body. Second shot was in the head. Here comes the man and the lady with their guns. And the lady bends down to take a picture of the dead lion. The lion that she killed. 4 seconds later, she turns around and she screams. There's another fucking lion. Grabs her. Rawr. The man starts to run, and the lion got him too. Do you call that justice? I call it justice. You got my brother, and now I'm going to get the both of yous. That's justice. Now, what happened to those 2 lions? While they was minding their business, they went and killed those 2 lions. Because now all of a sudden they man-eaters. There wasn't man-eaters until humans went over there and started fucking with them. Either we have these animals and we have them somewhere gated where we could gate them and give them all the land that they need and gate it. And don't have no fucking human race, no kind of human going in there. If you want to take care of animals beautiful, okay, continue doing that. But no hunting. No hunting lions. And if you want to hunt lions, you might as well kill them all. The tiger. The tiger will not attack you. If you're looking at a tiger eye to eye, he will attack you. But a tiger is known to attack people behind them. They like to surprise the people. They like to surprise the animal. So many hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago, when the Indians and all these Orientals used to, like I said, China, India, Pakistan, all these countries that got lions and tigers, they got tigers, they all used to have a mask. They used to make a mask of a face with the eyes and put it back of their head. And just in case, if they bending down looking this way, it looks like they look in the back of them. It looks like their face is looking over there, right behind them. Because that was to protect themselves from tigers. But why we gotta go through all that? Why we gotta go through all that? You see, a lion, a tiger, I understand because they in the mountains, they in the jungles and stuff like that. We don't have nothing to do with being in jungles. Nothing to do with being in the fucking swamps where there's alligators and crocodiles and tigers and all that stuff. We don't got nothing to do with that. Why are we there? Now, the ocean is something that we love, that humans love to be in. But every time a boat sinks or a tropical storm, not only you got to worry about the tropical storm, your boat standing up, but if your boat goes down, and if you make the storm and you don't drown, now you got to worry about sharks. Now you got to worry about salties, depending where you at. Now you got to worry about barracudas. Oh yeah, barracuda, another motherfucking fish. No longer than my arm. Me, motherfucker, has known to come at you with a speed that is fucking so fast that if they hit you, they knock you out instantly. Has been done. One thing that you don't do when you're in the ocean that they tell you is take off shiny shit like gold chain, gold watch, shit like that. You gotta take off. Barracuda love shiny objects. That's why they love going through, how do you call these fishes? There's a name of these fishes. I forgot that they gills, not the gills, is it gills that they call it? Not the gills. Gills is the thing right here. The shit that you I forgot that you scrape off. There's a fish that is very, very shiny. I forgot the name of the fish. These motherfuckers' favorite fish is because of the shiny they shine. So what I'm trying to tell you this story is this, man. We don't need sharks. We don't need alligators, crocodiles, bears. Another thing, bears. Bro, Look up on this video. The name of the video is Timothy McGree. Timothy, just look for Timothy. The Bear Man or the Bear Whisperer. Listen, look at the video, look at his shit. And listen to the way he died. By a bear attack. Not only the bear killed him, ate him, also ate his girl. And I think it's a 3 or 4 minute video that you hear what's going on. You hear the attack. You hear Timothy taking his last breaths. You hear the girl screaming, "What should I do? What should I do?" You hear Timothy saying, "Run, run, run." You hear the girl say, "No, I'm going to hit him with the frying pan." Timothy is begging her, "Don't do it." She goes and you hear the hits. Pop, pop, pop. After that, you hear the girl screaming. 5 seconds later, you don't hear the girl screaming at all. Dead. Hit her one time, took her head apart. Ripped her head by one hit. One hit. That's how powerful they are. That's how big is they fucking claws. One hit, pow, took her head off. There's a story about a lion and a bear that had a fight. It didn't last not no longer than 1 minute. They said that the bear got up. The lion got up to jump at the bear, and the bear took one swipe. Demolished the lion's neck. Demolished it, that the only thing that was stuck was a piece of skin, was a muscle. Was a muscle. The only thing that stood on the lion's motherfucking where the head was at. This much by taking his fucking head apart. We don't need these animals. We do not need these animals, man. And if they're gonna do something, man, they should do it now. Because let me tell you, this summer right here, this summer 2022, look it up, was the most shark attacks ever. Every year it's getting worse and worse and worse. This year, the worst ever. There's a surfer, look it up, there's a surfer that got attacked by sharks. Not once, not twice, but 3 fucking times. The first time he got attacked, there's a video, you can see it. He's a professional surfer. He got attacked not by 1 shark, but by 2 sharks. The first time he got attacked. You see the 2 sharks. You see 1 shark grab him, they grab the board, and when the wave is coming, thank God for the wave, that the wave hit at the same time that took the shark away, that pulled the shark away. Then you see another shark jumping up, trying to grab homeboy, but homeboy already went into the water. 2 sharks. And then the second time, they also got it on the clip also. They got a clip on it. And you know what he said? That the 3 fucking times that the shark attacked them, different sharks attacked them, he took a piss. Now they telling you not to piss in the water. While you in the ocean, deep ocean, not to piss. Because now you have fucking how you call them? You have surfers, and you have guys that been in boats, that stay in boats, that live their life in boats, fishing, whatever, that piss in the ocean. And they have said that once we piss in the ocean, in minutes, sharks come around. So it's something about the piss that caused sharks. Look, man, I say these stories is because I look at them, I read them, and I look at them on YouTube. I look at them on not even on Facebook, but I look at them on YouTube. I look at them at history channels. I look at through all these smart channels and everything in these books. And I also listen to wise people. People that have been living longer than me. We don't need sharks. We don't need sharks. We don't need alligators. What the fuck we need alligators for? For shoes? For belts? for a book bag. Sharks. Hey, I like sharks. I ate shark before. I think shark steak for me is one of the best seafood ever. If you never had, if you eat fish, try shark steak. It's good. Trust me, it's good. You put some sazon, adobo, oregano, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, put some Tabasco sauce around it, then you fry it. And if you don't want to fry, if you want to fry it, you can bread it also. The both is good, but I recommend breaded it. Breaded is like, oh my God, it's like a cake. It's like a nice fried hot cake of fish. It's out of the world, trust me. But anyway, man, look, man, this is all I just got to say, man. You know, look it up. Look up on this tip. We don't need sharks. We don't need none of these crazy animals that's going to attack us, bro. And one more thing, all these people that got these chimpanzees, bro, they beautiful, they wonderful pets, but when they're a certain age, once they get to maturity, that they start getting that, you know, that grown up shit, when they ain't no more little kids. Remember, when a little kid's a little kid, he's beautiful, he's nice, he's humble, he's respectful. But once he becomes a teenager, it's a done deal. Once he becomes an adult, it's over with. That's when people got to give away the chimps, because they will turn violent against you. Oh, yes. Anyway, this is your boy K Solo, man, just saying thank you. I love you guys. Just a little quick thing, man, because I had me thinking these videos that I saw. It's just crazy how sharks kill people, alligators, crocodile, how they swallow little kids just by swallowing them. One swallow. How Africa needs to go and clean their clothes and fish and make a living. And every day, every week, you see, man, there's not one video that you don't see a lady or a man or a child with one leg or one arm or two arms missing. It's crazy. Wake up, world. This is your boy, Big K Solo. Love you guys. Peace.